Volume's good. Greetings. My name is Selahadams. I don't normally do videos. I go live. My channel is Selahadams, and I am a doctor of metaphysics, pastor. If you're familiar with Edgar Casey's work, you're familiar with mine. So I don't need the tarot cards. I'm going to go ahead and do Virgo right now. I'm going to do Virgo, Leo, and Pisces tonight. So starting with Virgo, so let's see what's going on. So for those that would like to see me, you need to subscribe to my channel because I never know when I'm going to come live. So I usually come live some nights at 7, some at 8, some at 9, or some at 10. Let's see, I do body scans. In other words, I can see the energy in your body, and then the spirit will only suggest to you what you could do to help get your body back into balance. So, a lot of time traveling, how to open up spiritually, but there is no health coach. I was going to go on, but I don't want to talk. So, yes, I am a spiritual doctor. Why? Because I lived a lot of pains. I lived and I seeked wisdom since the age of 15. So, when I go live, I do live questions. Again, no tarot. I am a psychic, prophet, whatever. They're the same thing. Prophet's religion, psychic. So you could check out some of my older videos and you could see for yourself. This is all for healing. So anything from your past, your future, anyone on the other side, I could see them, I could hear them. And again, energy in your body for imbalances, and then of course a healing. Okay, so I'm shuffling right now. These are my cards, and then I have another deck. So we're going to go with the Star of Virgo. Also biorhythm. Now you have to realize the biorhythm field is also, in other words, do you ever notice when you go out to eat, all of a sudden there's other people at the same time going out to eat? Do you go someplace, or usually a waitress will recognize that. It's completely dead, and all of a sudden it's completely packed. So biorhythm is the group of Geminis, the group of Virgos, which I'm doing now, the group of Leos, and it's the biorhythm. So basically everything in the reading is going to be the main theme will fit you, but of course different aspects, different areas inside the story is going to fit differently, of course, for different people. All right, I have that one pretty much well shuffled, and I shuffled these already prior. I just did a live, so I just got off. So maybe tonight I'm just going to go ahead and do Virgo and Leo, and Pisces and Gemini I will be doing tomorrow. Now Virgo's Earth sign, and you're not used to feeling a lot of emotions, so you must be feeling like you're on one big roller coaster right now. Hang in there, because you have a little time to go, and things will work out fine. Think positively. I teach the law of attraction. Much more. You'll have to come to the channel and check it out if you want. If you're led, and if you want. All right, Virgo. Now through the reading, I'm going to go ahead and through the reading, I'm going to confirm it with my cards. And let's see what we have going on for Virgo. I'm going to move these out of the way. Put this down just a little bit. Alright, that's better. Okay, drawing. Crown card is, a lot of Virgos are waiting for something. I see you're waiting. A lot of Virgos are waiting. It's 8 of Cups. You're waiting. You did the work. You worked really hard. This is something that you've been. This is my email address for those that would like to get in touch with me at selahadams1@gmail. And keep the love, and don't ever give up on your faith. Ever. I'm 2.5 years liver cancer, but I'm doing it holistically. Remember, chemo kills. Herbs that God, the Big G, Buddha, the Akashic, whatever, he has so many names now, or the Creator. So don't give up. That's what I was getting at. Don't give up. You put all that work in, all that work, but you don't have to wait no more. Let me see why. This is Virgo. This is Virgo. A lot of you will be handed. A lot of you are going to be. Let me keep going. Let me keep going first. I don't do reversals. Okay, I already have it. Okay, so a lot of the Virgos right now, you have been working on a project. You have been working on something, whether this is, and I'm seeing this is, okay, this is going to be, I normally don't do love readings, but I'm sorry, that's what this is looking like. Or it's your house, or it's, you're a single individual and it's your house, but I'm not seeing that. But a lot of you, you've been working on something, yourself, your relationship. These are cups. This is cups, your emotions, how you feel. Don't give up yet. Some of you, you're waiting, you put all this time, all this effort into this relationship, and you're just ready to walk away. You're like, okay, I'm waiting. What's going on? Apology. Apology. A sincere apology to you, Virgo, is going to come in. A sincere apology. And both of you are, you and this other individual, whether you're married, whether you live together, whether it's a good friend, I don't know, you'll know. You know, but I see you both are going to be working on this. You both are going to be working on your relationship because you both love each other. So you both are going to work on this situation, whatever the situation is in your situation. I see you are going to be, you want to both work on this. You both want to see this happen because you don't want to feel left out. But this is at home, and you both are not happy at home. There might be too much arguing, not enough love, not enough something. But with this in reversal, which I normally don't do, but I left it because this is the way it showed me which way to go with this reading. This is love. This is something going on at home because you're emotionally not fulfilled. You did all the work. You're doing everything that you could do, but something is not happening. Something is not changing like you want it to. And Virgos are very immaculate. They're very neat, organized. They're very sensitive people, and they have huge hearts, but they don't show it. They don't show it like a Gemini or an Aries. They just don't show it. So, but that doesn't mean that they're not. They are. So, you know, some of you with the Prince of Wands, you're feeling that you just want to take off. You just want to get into something different because your cups are empty. You're not feeling this way at home anymore. You know, you really just want to take off and just go and explore and do things. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is what I pulled. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. So this is, let me see what goes next. The Ten of Swords. So, okay. All right, this changes for a lot of Virgos. So, this changes. This could change. I'm going to change this. For some, it is that way. With your household, you're not happy. You know, things are, but you can't do anything about it right now because this could be health issue, and you just found out something, and you want to leave. You want this happy home. You want it to be this way, but I'm not feeling it is for a lot of you because your cups are not full. You're not happy. You do not feel content. And a lot of you that are working on yourself, could be your health then. It could be, I mean, that's pretty bad. So if this isn't physical, I hope this isn't mental. because of the swords, you know. But that doesn't mean anything. It can still be physical. But for some reason, physical reason or psychological reason, you've just had it. You are refining yourself. You're refining. You're working on yourself. You're doing the best that you can while you're in the situation of the Ten of Swords. And a lot of you did speak harshly. There was harsh words spoken and against you, excuse me, to you. There were really harsh words spoken to you. And somebody does want to apologize, whether it's your husband, whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your roommates, whomever lives with you at home. But in this home situation, it's not, you know, with the Four of Wands, there's nothing really going on except you feel like you just want to leave. You want the finances. You want this, and you want to be able to leave. This is what you want. But this is what you don't have. You don't feel this right now. You want to. You want to feel this. You want this. You want to go off. You want to take off and just go anywhere. And you need more finances. But a lot of you can't because of the way that you're feeling. Your health is keeping you. You put a lot of time into this, whether it's your health or whether this is your marriage, partnership. You really don't want to leave. You'd rather have it built stronger, a stronger, firmer foundation, but you don't feel like it's going to happen. You really don't feel that way. And so you're nervous, you're scared, you don't know what to do. Oh my God. The world. Let me see what the world is going to bring in clarity. So the world's going to come. It's going to bring you in clarity. The Chariot. After the clarity, you're going to move forward. Forward, or you're leaving. Let me see. A lot of you, you're going to be leaving. You're putting your foot down. You're saying that's enough. You've just, oh my God, I'm so sorry for a lot of you that have been through this. I understand. I've been through it. You're putting your foot down. You've had it. You've been through a lot with this individual. Your cups are empty. Emotionally, your cups are empty. Emotionally, you're hurting. You don't want to be left out. And you have been left out. You've been left out of situations that you would have loved to gone to, but you were left out. You want to just take off and just do something. But you can't because you're feeling this way. But the world comes in. This is, let's see, energy 4 days. So this is time. Well, this could be happening tomorrow. For this part, tomorrow or Monday. So the world kicks in. The new start, new slate. Then you start to think more clear. Your brain is not as foggy. You're thinking. You're more level-headed. You either move on with the situation and you stay and you move on, or you're literally left and you're leaving with your Chariot because you just came out of one huge battle. You've been doing this for a while. You've been putting up with this feeling and feeling left out for a while, and you've had enough. This is going to be leaving you. It's going to be leaving. You've had enough. And it was a codependent relationship for a lot of you. You were there because it's codependent, but a lot of you are not going to be leaving. Why? Because a lot of you can't. Because of your health. You don't have enough finances. And a lot of you are still not thinking as clear as you want to. But this is an addiction, and it's in the mind. And it's codependency. You're dependent on this individual, or you're with this individual because you don't know, you have no other place to go. You don't know what else to do right now. So you're putting up with this because you're in this Ten of Swords feeling. The root. Some of you will be offered a cup with the Prince of Cups coming in. Whoa. And some of you will accept this new offer. This doesn't have to be a love offer. This could be a help offer, a job offer, a bigger offer. It all depends on where you're at. What are you doing? But you will get an offer, or an offer is coming in, excuse me. An offer will be coming in, and you're going to like it. It's going to make you happy. And maybe it could possibly be, for some of you, the offer is coming from the person that you've been waiting for. Maybe this is the individual you were waiting for. Maybe, where is it? The Prince of Cups. Hopefully you want the King, but the Prince of Cups. You've been waiting for the Prince of Cups. Well, there he is. And it makes you feel this way. So for a lot of you, for majority of you, this is definitely an ending. An ending to where you really want to leave, but you can't because you're in this situation. You don't have the money to leave. You have the clarity. You're working on yourself. Your health is improving, but you're staying. You're not moving on. And then there's another group of you. You've been waiting. You put in all this work. You both decided. You talked. There was some harsh words spoken. You'd like to work things out. He accepts. And yes, it gets worked out. You both go for counseling. You work out the marriage or the partnership. These are mine that I made. For me, I just use these. Take these. I normally don't do fallouts because they just slide or fall out. But I'm going to. Is it 10? 10? 10 is completion. 10 is you're, and for some of you, this is literally money, finances coming in with a healing, a new beginning, a new start, and you're refining your work. You're working on your work. This is for work. It turns out to be successful. You get a new business offer because you were going to take off and give up, but you didn't. You waited. So in comes the business offer. You have clarity over it. You understand the business. And you move forward to this new business offer, contract, a deal. Because you have the skills. You understand. You're not intimidated. You're not intimidated at all by this new offer. And it will be successful. Either way, whichever way this goes. 3 avenues. You could rewind it. And for some of you, you're just going out a lot. You're in the light. Because you're used to being in hermit mode. If you're out of balance, psychologically or physically. And I understand. We all go through this in our life. So a lot of you are just waiting for your health to improve. Ten of Earth. Happy home. A lot of you, your career is going up in a position. So yeah. Stay calm. Don't give up. Stay calm. That's what I said. Stay calm. Business offer. Okay. That's what I was saying. The other way you could see it. The business offer. There's the business offer with the cups. The offer coming in, which would lead to more money. It's possible it could be with a Gemini, a King of Wands. It would be a male or it could be a female. That would be an attorney, a doctor, a lawyer, things of that nature. Really, I feel like also a lot of you need a break. You're overthinking. You're in your head. You're in your head too much, and I understand. So you could try to get out of your head. Try to stop the thoughts. There's plenty of good YouTube, even if it's something funny, whatever takes your mind, or like a funny movie, or something you want to learn, whatever. Try to get your mind out of this mode, if it is your mind, and if it's not physical. But it doesn't. Either way, work on that. Work on that situation. You know, you got to make stuff happen. You can't just sit and pray. You know, make this happen. Step in and act. You need courage. You need a lot of courage for what you're going through. I want to pull one more. Here's Aries also. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Another Gemini. Another Gemini. The Queen of Swords, that is Gemini. You're just cutting out a lot of things, you know, pains, being underestimated, always feeling left out. So a lot of you, you're just a codependency, and you've had enough. You put in a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of effort. You want this happy home. You really do. You really want to feel this way. And again, for others, you will have this happy home. You will be working it out. You will accept the offer from the Prince of Cups. You will accept the offer. And for some of you, do have the finances coming in, or contracts. And you're just going to move on with the situation for some of you, and some you're leaving, literally, because you just came out, both of you, just you and the other individual. Things were said, things were spoken, something that just ended with erupt, and you don't even know why. One more card. The Chariot. Again, the Chariot. You're seeing clear and you're going to move forward, or you're literally leaving. But also, your emotions are fluctuating up and down right now. Up and down. And we're entering, what, the House of Cancer soon? Oh, wait. This is Virgo. Virgo. Yeah, it'll be entering Cancer right now. It's Capricorn. Capricorn, yeah, and then Cancer. Next week, this coming up week. So yeah. So your emotions are fluctuating too. But I think for a majority of you, for the biorhythm of Virgos, you're just going to be moving on. Whatever happened in the situation. Again, I'm seeing a good side for some of you with the finances, the happy home. You're not going to be left out. You are feeling fearful about something you might have said, something you've done, but there's going to be forgiveness. Your finances are going to be improved. You're going to accept that offer. You're going to think clear. You're going to move on, and you're going to make sure that this never happens to you again, because you are aware that there is an issue with codependency. So that would be beautiful, because that would be a total healing. total healing if you did that. Okay, Virgo, this is Selah Adams. I hope you enjoyed your reading. You could find me on my channel, Selah Adams. I go live 7, 8, or 9. Sometimes 10. I never know. So if you're interested and you'd like to hit my channel, I don't do the tarot when I go live. Strictly readings. I don't need the cards. Okay, so yeah, enjoy, and hopefully you are the one that is receiving the finances, the happy home. You're healing. You're moving on. You're not going to be left out in the cold, so don't fear no more. It's not happening. The world's about to take off. Clean, fresh, all new start. For some of you, you will be taken off. Some of you know. You'll have more clarity. You had enough. Enough is enough, and you're putting your foot down over the devil. Nah, I'm not seeing that as a Capricorn, sorry. But yeah. Or he, literally, if someone might have a drug issue or drinking issue, or it's codependent over being with an individual. Whatever it is, you know, codependency. Okay, Virgo, see what happens. One love always.